Hi, my name is Reese Williams. Welcome to another edition of Razor's Edge for Rookies. Today's tip is how to jazz up your Gifts tab. And what I'm going to do is show you how you can customize the view and add some fields and change the look. It's a really, this is what often is called a crowd favorite. All right, so I have my sample database open and I've opened up to a record. And if your system is set to the default settings, this is typically what you'll see. You'll see the fields, date, type, amount, all basically the same text. But what I'm going to do is show you how you can actually modify this look for a more convenient use. With your mouse on this screen, basically right click, and you'll see two options here that I'm going to show you. One is columns and one is legend. So for instance, in the event you wanted some additional field to be viewed here, you can go to columns, and when you choose that, you'll see all of this on the left, all of these fields. You can in essence put them over and move them to the right. So for instance, if you wanted to know if it was acknowledged, you can move it over and you'll see that it becomes part of the column where it says display these columns. Now you can also rearrange the order of these with the arrows. So for instance, if you wanted to move something around, you just use the up or down arrow, and when you say OK, you'll see that the code that I've just chosen is now available. Now, another nifty little trick is to change the color of different gift types. So for instance, if I went to the legend option, from here, I might want to make all my cash gifts a certain color. And the way I would do that is highlight cash, and I would click that little box where the color is, and I would go pick, say, a named color. So in this case, I'm going to make it, let's make it a teal. I don't know. I'm just playing around with this. And let's do something different. Let's make a pledge a dark blue, and then a pledge payment a light blue or an metallic blue. And watch what happens. So if you say pay cash and you make that blue as well, watch what it'll do. If I can change the italic face here, notice that it becomes a lot more easier to see. So let's even change the pledge to bold so you can see what that looks like. If I go pledge and I put it to bold, very quickly then, what you'll have is the ability to see a pledge followed by the pledge payment with one quick look. Now this is just a quick nifty little trick on how to jazz up the look of your Gifts tab. I hope that helped. I hope you use these little tricks. And for all your training needs, check us out at razorsedgeforrookies.com.